Hey, it's Jessie from Peach Manifesto, and this is Akzentz London Collection, live swatch and comparison. So this is Akzentz London Collection. It's their spring collection. I'm going to open up all the pots and give them a little stir. Now I've taken the foil off just to save a little bit of time, but this is Teatime, and I'm just going to give them all a little stir so you can see what they look like. So they describe Teatime as like a more sheer pink, and I think it's a really beautiful color, and it's supposed to be pretty similar to the Luxio blush, but I'll show you comparisons at the end. And this is London Fog, which is a beautiful purple, very like lavender purple, and both these colors are cream. There's no shimmer or sparkle in them, and yeah, they're both really beautiful. I think they're both very, very spring colors, and I really like them both so far. Next up, we have Aurora Onyx, and I love the Auroras. I think they're really beautiful, and this one is black and holographic, and there's a bunch of different sizes in there. It's really nice. The Auroras are a bit thick, but they do level out quite nicely. And just to show you kind of what the sparkle looks like, I kind of wiped my stick off on a napkin. So as you can see, there's like silver holographic, black holographic, and then multiple sizes. And going in with Teatime, I'm just going to do this over a clear pop just to show the opacity. And with the first coat, it is pretty sheer, and it was a little bit, from some of the option colors, it was a little bit more difficult to get even, but I really like it. And with the second coat, you'll see in just a second, all that really does even out, and it is quite opaque in two coats. Like, it's still a bit sheer. You would probably still see like a nail line if you were doing this over natural nails as just a soak off service, but it's going to be really good for like that kind of French or baby boomer type of nail, just because it has that nice sheerness to it. And as you can see, this is with two coats. And now on to London Fog. This one was really nice to work with. It was very much like a paint on, very pigmented. It wasn't like patchy at all. It was quite smooth, and I'm just loving this purple. I don't have anything like it, and I'll show you the comparisons in just a little bit. And I will say, if I applied it just a little bit more carefully, I probably wouldn't even need a second coat, and I will just let you finish watching me swatch here. And now on to the Aurora Onyx. Now I think this would probably be one of the only Auroras that probably could be full coverage. There's just so much, like even there's like the flat black and the hollow black, so there's just like a lot of glitter in here. And if you put it on just so, you can definitely get it like full coverage, but you can also fade it out really nicely as well. And I just love how my camera is like having such a hard time focusing on all this hollow wonderfulness. And now for the comparisons. So this is my pink and nude wheel. So this is Teatime with blush, and I would say Teatime is a little bit more opaque and a little bit of a lighter pink, and just kind of going through just to compare with some of my lighter, dustier type pinks, and nothing really compares except for the blush, and it's not really in the nude family either. Now on for London Fog, and if I look at Teacup Rose is a lot more like bisque or beige purple, and then nothing else I have is really that light lilac color. And then on to Onyx, and it I guess it is a little bit comparable to Aurora Black, but the Aurora Onyx has more multi-sized glitters, and this is it against the Aurora Pewter, and they don't really compare at all, but it was kind of like the more darker of the Auroras, and this is kind of all the Auroras together. As you can see, they're very much like glitter fade type of colors, and the Onyx is quite solid. And to show you my jacket that I'm going to be wearing at Nail Nation in Calgary next weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you later.